So there is no joy in Sacktown these days when it comes to their beloved Sacramento Kings. And a lot of fans are doing what fans do when it gets to this point. They're asking themselves whether or not they should stick it out and go to an empty stadium and see the value of their tickets shrink to nothing. Yeah, Corey, did you just eat a lemon?
Oh man, I saw that $2.
Yeah. So about 3 years ago, they had what they called the Beam Team, where Sacramento was looking like it was on an uptick. And they finally had it. They had the stadium, they were competing, and then it just kind of petered out in the end. And it looked like they were kind of correcting the thing. And then it's just been nothing but futility the last couple of seasons since then. You know, in and out with their players. What I meant to say there was in and out with their players. That's what I was going for. Hiring and firing coaches, all the marks of a bad franchise. And yeah, get in the door price, February 11th. That would be Wednesday. $6.
I should point out, I didn't realize it at the time. Some of these are road games. So that $2 one, that's in Memphis.
Oh, and Jazz. Oh yeah, Jazz are also in the same boat. Yeah, Golden
But
Center
that just
won.
shows you that these other places don't even want to see the Kings either.
Yeah,
true.
Definitely.
These road games.
So let's look at Kings Magic. $19 get in the door. And do keep in mind, like, they have a brand new stadium and they're not that far off from a competing team. So they're about to hit that $2 basement. They're about to hit it.
I'm sure day of game you'll see that $2 price market there.
So the Reddit thread I looked at said that the price drop for tickets, and many of them can't even sell tickets, is 75% below face value.
Yeah.
And
these club tickets
gave me
are all inclusive. They can't sell them either, which is so frustrating.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Don't be worried. Yeah. No, I mean, absolutely. It's just across the board. Sometimes, as you well know, Sean, sometimes premium tickets are the hardest ones to sell.
But man, if you're going to go to a game that you don't love the team or you know they're playing bad, why don't you go all inclusive, have fun with it? And they're marked down, like you said, 75%, and they still can't sell them.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. I got the terminology demand disconnect from it. I love that. They were having a conversation about tickets and they mentioned this demand disconnect where there's this falsely generated idea of a demand for it because of what happened a few years ago, you know, Light the Beam, some of the hype. And then they're putting these on the market. It's just not happening. Like if you look, premium seats are still a pretty high value, but the best deal is $23. That's pretty good for an NBA game. And the lowest price is $17. $17. And then the budget deal is, why is the budget deal lower than the lowest deal? I understand that.
That's weird because, you know, Doug Christie comes in, you know, alum, former King. Last year he took the program over, went 27-24 as interim head coach. Like, okay, we're gonna have something. And then this year they're 12-43.
That's not good.
I don't know how.
That's not.
No. But I saw the promise, right? Last year he comes in, he goes above 500, former King.
Sure.
And yeah, this year just been a complete letdown.
And at what point is hope? At what point is hope potentially not like potentially damaging, but a bad thing? You know, I think back to the Shawshank Redemption when Andy and Red are talking about hope, and he's like, "Well, you have to have hope." He's like, "Hope? Let me tell you about hope." He goes off on what it can potentially do. But one of the few like kind of riffs that they have in the entire movie, you know. But yeah,
It reminds
at
me
what
of-
point do you stop
reminds me
putting
of
your
when
heart up?
Nebraska football hired Scott Frost.
Ooh,
That was hope. That was full of hope. That was their savior. But yeah, it's kind of similar. Not as similar, but
no, cringe Hall of Fame. There's a YouTube of Scott Frost showing up to a Nebraska basketball game when they first brought him back. You know that cheesy "I'm Coming Home" song?
uh-oh.
Tell the world I'm coming home, like that, like
Mhm.
a few bars. They did a full video montage for him at the game to that "I'm Coming Home" song, like standing ovation, and just like this whole fabricated moment that they created. He had not coached a single game yet, mind you,
Yeah.
but yeah, the whole stadium was just gushing over it. Great analogy, Sean. Like that's absolutely what you're looking at. And then they took him out of Lincoln on a rail.
Doug Christie, you might be next.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
guy.
I
Yeah.
know.
But yeah, I mean your heart kind of goes out to these fans because they do love this team. I think the bones are good with Sacramento. Like I said, great city. People don't understand this. Is their international airport take you right to Sacramento? Very nice airport. Great food scene. Really, really good food scene. They call it the farm to table capital of the world is Sacramento. And I buy that. There's a couple of little spots for barbecue and brisket, and I'm a tri-tip guy. Love me a good tri-tip
Oh yeah.
that are out there. Go ahead, Corey.
Oh yeah, and you feel for these fans too, because yeah, like I said, Sacramento, great city, but I don't think there's another major professional sports team. I mean, the Bay Area is the next closest, right? So that's the Kings are what they have. So if they're having a tough go of it, then
There's the No City Athletics.
oh, that's right. Gosh darn it.
They can't even put the name of the city. If you look at standings for Major League Baseball, they're the only team that doesn't include a city. They're just the Athletics.
How did I forget about the A's? Man, okay.
Because the A's are very forgettable. But yeah, in looking at this is a game that's coming up. I think there's still some hope as you get closer to courtside and whatever, but in the surrounding areas, yeah, those are some phenomenal deals and a very high availability. And again, it is such a gorgeous stadium. Golden One Center is a great location. The game day experience is phenomenal. To see it drop this much in a short period of time, it's just sad. It's sad to see it. And Kings fans have paid a lot of dues, guys. They've paid a lot of dues. And so it would just be nice to see that thing turn around. I don't know that I'm ready to become a secondary Kings fan just yet.
Close.
I
Is it-
do like their
is it the
merch.
same? Is it the time to buy season tickets?
Ooh, no, it's not because they're still charging a lot for season tickets.
Hmm.
The person I had a dialogue with, he said that if he's going to renew, he's going to have to bring down tickets by 30%. He's like, they're going to have to reduce it by 20-30% or I'm not renewing.
Wow.
And I would wait to see if that happens. I really would, because yeah, if you buy the sticker price for those tickets is much higher than what you're seeing right there. And I wouldn't attend enough games. So third party market is the way to go about it if you want to go to a Kings game these days.